Hi, you guys. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly love reading for Virgos. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse here. We also have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse here. So I see that your person is in the beginning of July. Your person is definitely making a decision to not be so defensive towards you here, to open up here, but this person's still deciding. And I think they're still deciding on what they've been concluding, okay, about you here. So I think this person's seeing in the beginning of July that, in a sense, you are correct. You are a victim, so whatever you're claiming, it is in some way correct. They don't need to be as defensive, they don't need to be as wounded and hurt, because before, when somebody claimed a certain perception of themselves to this individual, it turned out to be a lie with the Nine of Wands here. Okay, and this person did let their walls down with this individual and it got hurt. So with you, I think this person is seeing that, in some way you are right. This person's been thinking, they've been looking at the facts. Maybe this could be about faxing, okay, or faxing something in the beginning, because I felt like I said that weird again. But yeah, lower energy is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, this person is taking a closer look towards a Capricorn or somebody's devilish ways. I'm definitely seeing that this person is, like I said, using a lot of discernment here. They're very focused on their career. I think this person is also, like, putting themselves in a situation where they were career orientated, so that eliminated them from a situation and eliminated you from a situation, okay, because you were focusing on something, you was doing something, and this person's like, oh, if somebody's claiming that they have a child, why would this person be out on the street all the time? Why would this person be in this devilish energy? Okay, this person was waiting too with the Temperance here and the Seven of Pentacles. They were waiting for something to happen here, and I think it did come true here, but maybe this person didn't see it as much because they were so wounded. They thought you were lying, they thought you were doing something, and it wasn't that. It's like you were in something, but you made a different decision. You didn't actually, like, you wasn't that involved, or you wasn't involved, okay, at least not the whole entire time, right? um but there's several things that this person's pointing out here. There can also be a Sagittarius that's involved, that's been trying to, like, okay, like, been probably making excuses for something, but something was actually what it really was, right? So I'm definitely getting your person's like, okay, all right. So it's not just this person investigating your story or investigating you with a Capricorn or somebody that you were dealing with that was toxic. It's also a Sagittarius too. Okay, and maybe an earth sign, another earth sign like you, towards like a Capricorn, trying to figure out, like, okay, well, I did plant a seed. This seed was planted. I just wanted to see if it was gonna bloom. But the Seven of Pentacles, eventually it is going to bloom. So yeah. So if you guys know that you were doing something and it was just a seed and you knew that it was gonna bloom, it probably didn't bloom for a good reason. But at the end of the day, this person is very smart as a Queen of Swords. So, like I said, if you were doing something that you weren't supposed to be doing, this person is gonna put two and two together because it's connected to the Capricorn energy. It's very loud. It's the gratification. It's impulsive. It's, oh my God, that's a really good offer. Like, and they probably know you, you know? So let's clarify the Four of Swords. If you guys are not like that and you guys are just set up, then obviously this person will get it. I think you should trust this person's judgment, but if this person caught you and things just start making sense and you start, like, stuttering and doing all that shit, then I think you should do his best, Clarifying the Four of Swords here, we have my Cool card here. So this person's chilling, they're relaxing. Okay, they're chilling, they're relaxing, they're just monitoring the movement in the past, present, and future here. Clarifying the Nine of Wands in reverse, we have my Science and Synchronicity card. So it looks like this person's just, they're noticing that they don't have to be wounded, they don't have to be defensive towards you. Maybe there is a Scorpio or somebody around them that's saying like, hey, you don't have to be this close off towards this, well, towards you, okay? And we have the Two of Swords here, clarified by my problems card here. So this person is trying to figure out like, was something a problem? Was something happening? Like they're just trying to get to the bottom of something here. They love you here, which is why they're investigating here, which is why they're getting involved as well. Okay? So let's see what's happening in the middle of the month for your lover and you in July. This problem could be anything. But I'm definitely getting it was something that was instant gratification. It was about a Capricorn. It was something impulsive, drugs, sex, money, anything that you guys probably maybe you should have never been around, or maybe you should have never been around something too long, right? But if you guys were around something, this person should investigate and like what's going on with that person as well, right? So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have Judgment in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. We have other cards as well, which I would be acknowledging. I'm going to put that as the overall energy. Okay, so it's a lot of air energy. So you guys could have an air sign, okay? That's your lover here, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, but in the beginning of the month here, this person's deciding not to master probably this connection here, because for some of you guys you were wrong, or they're not going to investigate what happened between you and this individual, because I think it's something with the Two of Swords here. Something was a problem. It was a problem, and I think it wasn't your fault. It was this other person's fault. So they're like, I really don't need to, try to be the mediator, the King of Swords. I need to focus on what I need to focus on. I need to also use discernment, not put people, places, and things around this individual. And also she or he, you guys need to not, put people, places, and things around you guys here, because it's not your fault. Turns out it's the other person's fault. So this person was going to master this relationship only to kind of probably impress your mom, your dad, or somebody around you, just to like bring more like groundness to this relationship. But now that they're realizing that, it's not, it wasn't Virgo's fault, it wasn't my lover's fault, it was the other person's fault. And I feel like this person's also realizing, like, oh, I got scared for no reason. That means that this person should have just trusted you in the beginning. But for others of you guys, they're no longer going to work on this relationship. And Judgment Day didn't even come yet. It's like this person's like, I already found 8 things that was growing or that was getting worse in a situation where either you cheated on them or you were flirting, you were doing this, and this person's like, I'm just gonna just end it right here. I'm not doing that at all. The overall energy for this energy is the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. So yeah, your person just made a smart decision to like just walk away from this relationship, or they just made a smart decision to just not deal with the situation. What happened with you and this individual, what happened with you and another person, okay, maybe a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. This person wasn't emotionally stable. They just cared about clout. They just wanted to be friends with anybody, okay. They just kind of just wanted to do their own thing. They weren't emotionally mature at all. This person wasn't using discernment. Kind of seems like this King of Swords is probably, this King of Cups is known to use discernment, because they work with like air and water, but they didn't do that. So this person's like, I'm just gonna leave that in the past and just take my Virgo with me, because this person was not being smart. They just wanted to touch. It kind of just seems like the person that you were dealing with, or the person that you guys were dealing with in June or before that, or whatever this situation is, it's like this person just wanted to touch things, just to have clout, just to have their hands experience, They didn't really care what it was, who it was. And your person's just like, I see, that's what's going on. And the King of Cups is known to have friends and be in trends and be emotionally stable, and just making sure they're putting their friends and family first, because that's, their friends are their family. They don't even have to be blood, They love trends. They love being popular, And this person just was, what they were doing with you, it was not okay. Others of you guys, this person was like, yeah, you were in that. energy. You didn't really care who it was, what it was, and you guys were doing that. And this person's like, I'm just gonna walk away from Virgos, and I'm gonna focus on my job, and I'm gonna focus on I'm gonna focus on my job, and I'm gonna focus on just being smart and not dealing with this energy ever. So some of you guys will be breaking up with this person in the middle of July, and others of you guys will be, um, you know, passing a major test because this person did caught on. They did get confidence to investigate because they're like, I really love Virgos and I don't want to be played. And for some of you guys, it does sound like this person's getting ready to propose to you here. Like, I'm going to marry this person. I want to marry Virgos, but I want to make sure that Virgos is not playing me. So some of you guys, you did get caught and this person did find out that you were playing them. And others of you guys, that's not your energy. This person's, of course, staying with you. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? Let's clarify these energies. So clarifying the Two of Swords in reverse, we have my change of perception card here. So this person just started putting their shoes in your foot, putting your shoes in their feet, right? That's how you say it, right? They started to put their feet in your shoes and this other part of shoes, and that's how this person found out quicker what something really was. Okay, that's why they didn't even go all the way. Yeah, the over energy is conclusions. They're just like, okay, I get it. I'm summing everything up and I get it. Clarifying the Judgment in reverse here, we have my building card here. So this person saw what somebody was building, right? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we have my Fate card. So somebody was trying to make an illusion that, okay, I was going to do this, I was going to do that with you, and that never was the situation. Confirmation. Others of you guys here, somebody probably said to you, hey, those of you who got caught cheating or doing something that your person didn't like, somebody probably said to you like, oh, it's not really like that, it's not what you think, yada yada yada, you know what I'm saying? And this person kept putting you in situations where if somebody heard what this person was doing, it made it look like that way. And I think you low-key saw it that way too. And or you were like getting signs and you didn't really care. So you just started mimicking this person. You started acting like this person. If this person act dumb towards their girlfriend or boyfriend or towards a company or industry, you'll act that way with this person here. Not acknowledging or not seeing that your person actually really likes you here, and your person's defensive towards you in the first place because they've been through something like that, whether you didn't notice or not. If you did care, right, about your person, you wouldn't be doing this. You wouldn't be mimicking somebody who's not your person, right? And then for others of you guys, of course, if this person is staying with you and you did the right thing, they saw that this person was being fake. They never had the intentions to master this relationship, maybe get you out of the shelter and get your home, or maybe you take care of your child correctly, or like, it's just kind of like, all right, I never had the intentions to hire you. I didn't really want to, I was just acting. I just wanted to see. I just wanted clout. I just wanted you to myself. I just wanted to fuck you over. I just wanted to start a problem. And this person's like, Let's see what's going on at the end of the month for you and your lover in July. Some of you guys, if there's a Taurus that's going to go to court soon, you're going to see them there. You're going to be testifying against them. Okay. This person had no clue that you're going to be testifying or you were a witness of something here. You had no clue that they were going to be doing this to you here. That your lawyer or somebody, not your lawyer, or this Taurus lawyer or whatever, was like telling them or giving them the look like, yo, you don't even know who's testifying against you or whatever. You think it's this person or whatever, and come to find out it's you. So I feel like this is you guys, the one that's testifying against this Taurus or whatever. That's the side where your person caught you cheating or caught you doing something that they don't condone, where they have a right to be, closed off, wounded from you in the beginning. But if this person is staying with you, then you guys are not going to court. You guys are not doing anything with a Taurus or a company or an institution or anything like that. You guys are just like, I told you so. Like, I don't cheat. I don't do stuff like that. I really love my person. I don't like when people are fake to me. I don't like when people say, "Hey, I can help you," and then you don't help me, because that's all Virgos you do with people. You always help them. You always look out for them. Let's see what's going on at the end of the month for you and your person in love. So you have the Fool card in reverse. Okay. Sagittarius had this as well with their person. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, please go check out Sagittarius. I had a whole bunch of Capricorn energy in that too. We also have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and we also have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this person is going back and forth on whether they should mend their relationship with you here. Even though you didn't do anything wrong, this person just didn't like the fact that they were investigating or they saw something. Even though something wasn't your fault, they don't like the fact that you guys like didn't see eye to eye. They do feel like an asshole. They're just like in this prideful energy. If something wasn't your fault, they're in this prideful energy. But they're gonna kick things off to being like a kid, you know? Because they were hurting your feelings too. This could be a Leo too. They were hurting your feelings too. With the Ten of Swords here in reverse. Maybe you were saying things and this person's like, no, I don't believe you, and that really hurt this person's feelings. But others, if you guys cheated on this person, or you guys did something that your person did not like with another person, okay, or an institution or something here, because it's something big. It's not just like a simple argument. It's something big, okay? And some of you guys, it can be a simple argument, but this argument could have been like a buildup of like, all right, you trying to tell me you want to cheat, or you gotta understand the French of like what you guys are doing when you guys keep arguing, especially if you guys have like a history of being with other guys or girls or partying, going to bars, and in this person's mind, if you guys are arguing, this person's like, okay, so you want to go back to that, you know, like that's how this person's thinking. If you guys are like, this is a new lover, this person's still doing whatever they're doing. They liked you in the beginning, and then in the middle of the month, they were trying to figure out like, okay, do you like this guy? Do you like this girl? Are you like, you with me? Because this person's obviously serious about you. But towards the end of the month, this person, like I said, is, you know, very insecure. They're very prideful because they're like, damn, I should have like worked this out sooner with Virgos. I just didn't trust them. You know, they feel like a dick. And if you guys are not going to be together with this person, then this person's not taking a leap of faith. It's no more. It's a done deal. With the Ten of Swords and the Fool card here, this person's not dealing with you no more. Because it's just like, we don't see eye to eye, and it's just so much pain between you and this individual right now, just to start over again in probably in August. But this person's still going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. But I think this person's gonna, because we got the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Hermit here. I think this person wants you to cut off Capricorn or somebody the energy that you were in. They want you to cut that shit off. Because they're like, I don't want to deal with that. Because the reason why everything is happening is because you was dealing with this Capricorn, or you were dealing with like this person here, or you were dealing like with this energy, and I don't want to deal with that. And this person wants to make new memories. They don't want to focus on that old shit. It's a Fool in reverse. Yeah, so this person's strategizing. They're thinking. Some of you guys, they're thinking about not getting back with you, and others of you guys, they're thinking about like trying to get back with you, trying to get back to that childlike energy, that Aries energy. Something's telling them the event of Virgo, maybe specifically you, a community, and you are telling them when to do it, when will be the right time to mend things, and when will be the right time to cut things off for some of you guys who are not staying together. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse, we have my Selfish card here. This is about basically probably them not sharing their emotions, keeping to themselves here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. When the proof is in the pudding. Or when they were being a dick to you here and you was doing anything wrong, you know, they were being selfish. Because it was their pain and not and they were acknowledging how painful how you were in a painful energy. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse, we have my both energy, seeing both sides of the coin. This person now sees your energy and they see their energy, which is why we have 7 and 8. So this person's like, okay, I get it. Now they're looking at the bigger picture. Now they're looking at the relationship as a whole. This person's staying with you. Because, I mean, like, anybody's like this. I think you can understand, like, nobody wants to be in an energy like this. Nobody wants to, like, think about their girl cheating or their man cheating on them. And then actually investigating, then finding that, oh my God, you were cheating on me. You were flirting with me. You were going against my words and values. So what I was feeling in my heart, this feeling of, like, you doing something behind my back, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck, you know? And that will break their back. But then if this person's finding something and like, oh wow, I did hurt my person's feeling, then that's major points for you guys here. Because you were right. And that shows that this shows to this person now, oh my God, you really do love me. You love me just as much as I love you. You may find out that this person has tons of love for you. So that is you guys' monthly love reading. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.